Good morning, good morning, good morning. How's everybody doing? I hope you're having a fantastic day today. I am back with another Idaho for murder um, video. And I just want to say, before I even get started, this video is for entertainment purposes only. It is just my opinion, my interpretation of the cards, and is not based on fact. And today's video, we are going to be looking at Emma Bailey. This has been a highly requested video by you guys, my lovely mystic tribe, my tarot detectives that I like to often say. Okay, so if you're new to my channel, welcome aboard. Put on your detective hat and your magnifying glass. Let's take a look at Emma. And don't forget, if you like this content, to hit that subscribe button and that notification bell. And if you like this video, I definitely appreciate all my thumbs up. Feel free to leave a comment. So let's go ahead with all that long intro. Let's go ahead and get into the juice. Did I say juice? Where did that come from? I meant to say tea. Let's get into the tea on Emma. I want to start out by getting an overall energy about Emma and then ask specific questions. And I already know who wants to answer these questions because as I was shuffling, both of my tarot decks that I have out that possibly use in this reading, both of those decks kept on pointing to Ethan and Xana. And it just seems like Ethan and Xana are a lot more vocal about what went on that night. In not just my readings, but I've seen it in other readings as well by other readers. It just seems like Xana and Ethan have a lot to say. And Kaylee and Maddie they've come up when they need to, they feel to, but it feels more like they're a little bit more quiet. They kind of let Ethan and Xana have the stage. And I feel that that is who is around today, and I am getting chills. That is my confirmation, and I am correct that Ethan and Xana are around us. Okay. Let's just pull a few of the Osho Zen and see an overall energy. I just want to see what's going on with Emma, and we are going to ask specific questions of like what did Emma know and stuff like that as the reading progresses. We got the Rebel. That describes Emma perfectly. You know, she was into the drugs, she was into the partying, and to me, doesn't seem to be a very ethical person. She acted like she didn't know the Idaho 4, really. But she was caught on a video surveillance from a cop that was called to the house for too loud of a party, and she came out of that house. Then she got pulled over by another police officer, and it was her. Same hairstyle, same bandana and stuff like that. Her name wasn't given at the house. She didn't give her name. But obviously, her name was mentioned when she got pulled over. Okay, we got Harmony here. She is happy when she is defiant. Ooh, Xana. Xana just said that she's happy when she is defiant. And kind of like a little sassiness there. And we got Silence. This is the moon. This is saying Xana knows something. Xana, I don't want you to get out of my head, but let's get the information correct. Yeah, Xana knows something. She says, but I do. I know. But Emma knows something. And she's trying to keep harmony. She's working with other people. And she is keeping silent. She is not speaking a word. Because I'm feeling like I speak in a word. I've had enough trouble. I've been in enough sticky situations. I don't need to be drawn into this, even though she is. Now, what prompted me to do this reading now is I think a couple days ago there was some shit come out about Emma. I did not investigate because I didn't want to know before doing this reading. I will look into her, and I will probably research and see what the heck is in the news. It was brought to my attention, and I will take a look at it. Okay, we're going to look at Xana's energy and her current situation. I am starting off with my modified Celtic cross. Okay. I hope you guys are ready. I hope you got your cup of joe. I got mine. I call it my go juice. That's my go juice. Okay. Show me the goods. Give me the tea. Oh, one more time. Okay. Give me the tea on Emma. Give me the tea on Emma. Let's see what's going on under the surface. Ooh, Wheel of Fortune. Ace of Pentacles. Oh, this plot is thick already. I know. You're saying, stop teasing. Tell us what you see. 5 of Pentacles. Ace of Wands. 2 of Pentacles. 7 of Cups. I see it and I don't believe it, but she got 3 aces. Ace of Swords. There is something divine working here behind the scenes, folks. Something divine here. Read all about it. Okay. Here's the dealio. There's a huge shift in energy going on. That's what's been going on. There is some kind of shift. Something has changed for Emma in the past few days. That she's found herself out in the cold to fend for herself. And she's not a really happy camper. Because her energy is suggesting, I defied the law to keep the peace and harmony by shutting the fuck up. I've kept your little secret. And now, she's not a happy camper. She feels abandoned somehow. Okay? And there's 3 aces here, which is indicating divine energy. And it's also indicating new beginnings, new ideas, new starts, and especially ending the underneath the scenes, behind the scenes, the Ace of Swords of the truth. Okay. I'm not seeing fear here, but I'm seeing a little bit of confusion with the 7 of Cups. My camera did it again. It shut off. And when I sit down to do some of these videos, and it doesn't happen all the time, seems to be notorious for the Idaho 4. Because there's information that there is another energy out there that is not so nice that doesn't want this out. And I think I am the only reader out there that has this issue. But to continue on, I was mentioning the 7 of Cups. Take that 7 of Cups with the Two of Pentacles, she's mulling something around in her mind. She's going back and forth, weighing some pros and cons here. She's got a decision that she has a very difficult time making. She has some options open to her right now that involves a new start, a new opportunity. And I think it goes back to, involves something with telling the truth of what went on, telling what she knows. Okay, I really feel that that's something that is on the table. She has been offered something, and I feel that it's because she kept silent. And I think that's silence is her ace in the hole. Keep that in mind. Put a pin in that. Her ace in the hole. Because now I think she's come across some more problems for herself. And I think she's going to call out that ace. But that ace in the hole that she, or that, you know, she has in her pocket here. Because she knows that something's changing. Something's coming down the pike for her. Okay? This is energy going on behind the scenes. And the truth, with that Ace of Swords, that's one of her options. Do I try to bargain my way out of trouble by offering the truth of information, what I know, and take a risk of me becoming unalived? But the alternative is behind bars. There's something here that feels like she's in some kind of legal trouble. She's going to pull an ace. Whether it's a favor from somebody else, that she was guaranteed protection as long as she kept her mouth shut. But something feels off about that, because the option of negotiating her way out of trouble by telling law enforcement what really went on, telling the truth, or telling the FBI, that wouldn't even be an option if there wasn't something wrong with her original plan of somebody having her back here if she ever if she ever got into trouble for anything. Okay. Very interesting. Okay, let's take a look at her energy. The Star. Okay, Ethan's being funny and Xana's laughing. Ethan's saying, yeah, that fits. She's the star of this reading, isn't she? But seriously, that is somebody who's hopeful. Somebody who thinks she has a sense of direction. She is somebody who, okay, thank you, Ethan. He says not only is she the star of this reading, but she's in the spotlight. And I'm seeing this big, huge star there, and I'm seeing a spotlight. She's in the spotlight right now. And she's not very comfortable there. For obvious reasons. Okay? Okay, and so that's that. The situation is the Knight of Wands. And that is talking about something coming in very swiftly. The Knight of Wands, many times, not all the time, but many times represents a change of residence, change of some sort, whether it's moving home or moving job. And I feel that that is a result of rebellious activity, being a little bit carefree, maybe a little bit too carefree. Actually, I'm hearing careless. The situation is a bit of carelessness that has put her in the spotlight. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Ethan. Ethan's more talkative than Xana. Xana's just kind of nodding her head. Reckless activity that has put her in the spotlight. And that is why, okay, Xana spoke up, and Xana said that is why she's not so sure that she could fall back on the organization, the group, to get her out of this. Why is that? For those that are new to my channel, just so you know, I'm looking over here because I've got a crystal ball. I scry in my crystal ball when I do readings. And the answer just came up. It is the reason that they don't want to step up and help or are hesitant is because it's going to draw attention to them or certain individuals. I mean, she was reckless. She was reckless with something. What is the opportunity or obstacle? Strength. Okay. She could be dealing with a Leo. I'm wondering if any of the characters that are still alive are Leos. But the lion, thank you, Xana. The lion, take the word strength off of this. The lion is somebody in power. The lion is king of his domain. This is somebody high up, and there's a sense of protection here. She, as a positive, there is a sense of connection. And I'm being drawn to the infinity loop. I don't always call that out in this card, in the strength, but I'm calling it out now. The infinity loop is a cycle that somebody gets caught up in. It goes round and round and round. Okay? There's no breakage. And I feel like that has to do with her silence, but maybe having some courage to break her silence. I'm feeling very much law enforcement here. I don't feel this being head of the organization. I'm feeling more like law enforcement being an obstacle. Okay, how did she get here? Jail time. I'm not going to drop the mic, even though this is one of them drop the mic cards. But, because not all the questions have been answered yet. Maybe I'll drop the mic and pick it back up. Trapped. You know, traditionally this is overthinking. But since I am a visual reader, intuitive visually, this is jail. She got herself into trouble. Comment below. I would love to, before I go and look up videos about her after I'm done with this, I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait and do that tomorrow. Take a look at Emma. What other people are saying about her, what the news is saying about her, what maybe other readers are saying about her. Comment below before I do that. Am I on track here? What kind of trouble is she getting herself into with the law? What's influencing her is the Hermit. Could be a Virgo. Virgo energy. We just left Virgo season. Someone hiding. There's somebody, you know, that light that I was saying, that spotlight, there's a light being shined on her. And from another direction. She is being watched from multiple angles. I'm looking at this Hermit, and again, not necessarily hermity energy, but slightly hermity energy. And what I mean is somebody behind the scenes, somebody in hiding per se, but they're in the wide open in the public, but energetically they're hidden. This is somebody directly involved with Idaho 4. That I said they're watching her. They got the lantern. somebody highly intelligent. And I feel like almost like a warning coming out for her. She's looking for shelter or some kind of protection from this energy. She might be going through some coaching. This could be coaching concerning her situation. And I feel whatever you do, they're saying, zip the lip. But there's a very attractive offer over here that will be given to her if she sings like a bird. Okay? What is behind her? The Page of Cups. And I believe in giving credit where credit is due. To her credit, this whole situation with those 4 students, Wazana, Ethan, Maddie, Kaylee, she's done a lot of reflection. A lot. Okay, energetically, she feels small. What can I do? It's like she feels powerless as a page, and there's some inner child energy there as well. Okay, I'm being told that she's kind of going into her shell. So that's where the hermit energy is coming from, the hermity. She is going within herself, within her shell. She's trying to take herself out of the spotlight, but it's not working, by the way. Not working at all. But she's learned some harsh lessons about this. And that's to her credit. I would like to give her a little bit more credit and see her tongue wag. But as of right now, it's, from what I'm seeing, it's not quite determined yet if she's going to talk or not. But near future, oh my God, is the Hierophant. She's got 2 entities here in power hovering over her. When I see the Hierophant, I'm thinking of a religious organization or a cult or some kind of secret society. Even though that's not the traditional meaning of the Hierophant. I'm not a traditional reader, by the way. But that's the first thing I get this. In the IDAHO 4, I see this as an organization. The organization in the near future stepping in. That's something I think is going to have to be clarified. But we also have somebody else standing over her, looking at her, trying to talk to her from a wise, logical manner. Somebody behind the scenes says, like, it's almost like, I don't want to say promising her anonymity, but more of, you know, we won't tell the Hierophant what you told us. We'll keep it quiet. We will keep any information that you tell us under the moon until the time is right. Okay, how is she viewing this? Knight of Swords, she wants to run. That's her attitude. That's her desire. That's the way she just wants to run the fuck away. It's almost like she wants not just leave the neighborhood, she wants to leave the entire state. She'd be happy to jump the border over into Canada. Okay? She wants out. She wants out of this. She has a running energy about her. Environmental. 2 wands. There's the 2 people. I'm telling you, there's 2 people from opposite sides of this looking at her. And I feel that one of them is very honest. It's one of the not so corrupted officials. if you will. Then you got the organization with everybody else. There's the two. There's her need. There is a choice that needs to be made. And both sides are saying, like, what are you going to do, Emma? You better watch your back. There's a knife with your name on it. Okay? What does she need to do? 10 of Pentacles. Get back to her roots. Family. I think that's her next action that she needs to do. Ah, loyalty. Okay. I am seeing the dog here. A loyal friend. Trust. That's interesting. I see Xana and Ethan back there. No. I was just corrected. It's not Xana and Ethan. Oh, be careful who she trusts. And that couple in this card is actually Emma and Demetrius. Somebody who is presenting to be loyal to her, that she could trust him. He is her significant other. I almost feel like this card needs to be reversed. I get the reverse energy, not the upright, for her next move. What does she need to do? What action? And I feel very much they're saying, don't trust him. Don't trust Demetrius. Do not. Do not. If Emma would watch this video, I would say, do not trust him. Okay? Potential outcome is the 5 of Cups. Some regret. Knight of Cups. Oh my gosh. Page of Swords. She has somebody that presents a cup of love to her. That's Demetrius. That is actually watching her. And if she trusts him, and that's what I feel, I hope somebody gets a hold of Emma and warns her. If any of you watching this video knows Emma, tell her to zip the lip where Demetrius is concerned. Don't say anything to him. He's playing her. He is playing her. And she could very well become unalived, whether she sings to the FBI or not. She could very well become unalived. And I don't play God. I'm not saying that's definitely going to happen. But it is part of the 7 of Cups. One of the options that could happen. One of the potentials. It's one of those cups. She has to be very careful about who she talks to and who she trusts. Wow. Oh, wow. This is heavy. Judgment under the deck also with 9 of Wands. She has a history of making bad choices, but she always seems to get herself back up. She might not be able to bounce back this time. She needs to start making better decisions. Don't talk to the local cops. I feel somebody higher up than the local cops in the FBI or something like that she can talk to. I am buzzing like crazy. This is a warning for Emma. Don't trust your boyfriend. Do not. I don't like this feeling. I really don't. Okay, they told me to get this other deck out first before I go to another tarot deck. Okay. Blackmail, mental health. Somebody is half crazed. There is some blackmail involved. Or exchanging money. There is like... I feel threats. I feel threats coming to her from the organization. Because her boyfriend is there to watch her. He's a player. I do not feel sincerity where he is concerned about his feelings for Emma. It's part of his job description. Allegedly, my opinion, entertainment purposes only. What does Emma know about all this? What does she know about the Idaho 4 murders? Who wants to speak? High Priestess. Okay, Xana. Xana's going to speak. Okay. Okay, Xana, do your job. What does she know about what happened to you guys? Manipulation. No. Market manipulation. But no. Is it not the market, or is it fraud? Fake. Something is very fake here. Oh, okay, I understand. It wasn't that I was thinking that she was being manipulated of some sort, and Xana said no. What it is, what she knows. Oh, there's no KNOW. She knows about some fraudulent market manipulation. In other words, some fraudulent sales. I think that this is more than just substances. I think that this is some cleaning of money. This organization is bigger. And Xana's saying, no. Local. She's confirming. They're all fake. Everything's an inside job. Oh, okay, Xana. I gotcha. I gotcha. I specifically asked, what does Emma know? This is why she's caught between a rock and a hard place. She doesn't know who she can trust. She thinks it's going to be her significant other, and it's not. When it comes to the locals, look at this. Inside the department, There's a lot of manipulation going on involving fraud. And Emma knows about it. What else? Tell me something else that she knows. Celebrity. Okay. There is somebody. This is somebody in place of power. Somebody who is trusted by the community. Well known. Yes. Power. I'm telling you, my cards are on it. There is somebody important, well known, in a place of power. Okay. What else? Crossroad. Who's at a crossroad, or there's something about a decision involving this celebrity who's in power. Okay. Portal. The portal changes everything. She has an escape route. Oh! No, it's not her. What else she knows is about this very popular, very well-known person in power who already has an escape route mapped out if they have to make the decision to flee the scene. Secret trip revealed. Secret trip in the reverse. Okay. Whoever this is travels a lot. Very publicly known. They travel and they could flee the scene and nobody think anything of it because it's something that is common with them. Maybe with their main line of work, they travel a lot. Oh, she knows their hiding place. Dismemberment. If I am correct, she knows about a place where somebody who's popular in a place of power can go to if they have to decide to flee, that in case this whole murder thing blows up and blows apart and they are exposed. Okay. So Emma has a lot of knowledge here. Oh my God. I think she has physical communication. Text messages, something physical. She's got physical evidence about this person. Holy crap. Emma knows who's in charge. She knows who the Hierophant is. She knows who's the top dog. She knows who they are. She knows where they live. And she knows all their escape routes and everything. And she knows that Okay, the fraud, the market. She knows that there's certain members of this on the inside of who are in this person's pocket. That's where there is a lot of money being traded. Traded for the lion. I said protection. Whoever this person is, very, very well protected. I'm going to get out another deck because I just got a message and I want to see if any cards back it up. I just got a message that if it comes to putting some heat on this celebrity in power, Emma's going to disappear. And she knows it. There's a little bit of fear associated with this card. Not a little bit, a lot of fear. There's a lot of fear. She doesn't know where she can run to. And Xana is chiming in and saying there is no place for Emma to run because they will hunt her down. They will find her anywhere because of some pretty deep inside shit that is hidden within this moon. I think Emma got herself into a lot of trouble because she had to be a rebel. And she's trapped in this now. She can't get out. Put it this way, she can't get out alive. Just like Maddie couldn't. So, there you go. I don't know how many more cards I actually need to draw on this. But anything else that you could tell me about Emma? The devil. Yes, she is powerless. She feels power. Emma feels powerless. What's the opposite of the devil in the deck? It is the Lovers. I'm telling you, her little sweetheart isn't so sweet. There's the Nine of Wands. Yeah, she feels powerless. Knight of Pentacles, about who can she trust. She is being some cautious there. There's the Sun. And the Wheel of Fortune again. She knows that things are changing. She would like to see the wheel start spinning in her favor again. She's in the spotlight. She's in the spotlight. That's plain. That's about all. Things have changed. Has put her in the spotlight. Has probably put her in a little bit of danger. She needs to be very cautious and very careful. She knows exactly what happened to the four of them, but she has not been speaking. She has been biding her time, being patient for an opportunity, or even trying to heal from this altogether. She knows what was happening. She knew the plan, King of Swords. She knew that this was going to be more than just roughing somebody up. She knew that there was going to be multiple stabbings and there were going to be people going to the stores. She knew. Before. And then when it was successfully completed, she was trying to walk away from all the emotions. She's hoping she could walk away. But they put her in the middle of it, of the work, of what was going on. And with the justice, she said if she said anything, she would be silenced also. If she said anything to authorities, she would be silenced also. Now, and she's kind of hiding, being very protective of, she's very protective of what she knows. Ethan is chiming in and saying, before they were unalived, she knew that they were going to become unalived. She knew that the plan all along by the King of Swords was DEATH, by knives. And that with the Two of Wands in the environmental, she knows that there were two, not one, committing the crime. Now, I drop the mic. And I will see you guys in the next video. Love and light.